Hi everyone. This is a C1 Pro, and I just want to show when we ship it the things that it comes with. Obviously, it comes with both front and rear fenders. We haven't put the rear fender on. Usually, the customer has to put it on. It's very easy, but if we're going to like showcase your scooter or something before we send it to you, we might put it on. Also, one thing I want to stress is that we do test these scooters a lot before we send it to the customer. So sometimes you might see a little bit of dirt here and there. It's normal because we cannot send the scooter to the customer without testing it. So there's a thorough testing both in-house and also on the road to make sure that everything works well and the power, everything is in tune before we send it to the customer. So you also will see some mileage on the speedometer, on the odometer. That's because we have to test these scooters. Sometimes you might see like 10 miles or 20 miles on the odometer. It's normal. Okay, so things that comes with the C1 Pro and the C1 Pro X, you get the saddlebags with a scooter, so you don't have to pay extra for them. In the past you had to, but now you don't have to. Okay, all right. Obviously the price of the scooter is a little bit higher due to tariffs and stuff like that, but we do add the saddlebags, and also you get a cup holder. Okay, you get a cup holder for free as well, and it also comes with your charger, of course. There's one 8 amp charger for the C1 Pro, but for the C1 Pro X, it comes with two chargers, two 8 amp chargers, because it has a bigger battery, almost twice as big. So it has two chargers so that you can charge it within the same amount of time. Okay, you can use the two chargers to charge the scooter at the same time because it has two outlets, one on this side and one on the other side. So if you have two chargers, you can charge them, you can use them at the same time to cut the time in half. Okay, yeah. So what else? Yeah, so this is a customer's C1 Pro, not the X, C1 Pro. Yellow with the decals, and it also comes with the decals. If you order decals, so it comes with it. If we're going to showcase your scooter, we might put the decals on for you, but usually the customer has to put on the decals themselves so that they can put it on whichever way they want, whichever style they prefer. Is up to them. Okay, so we add the decals in the shipping, and the customer can put them on themselves. It also comes with your manufacturer certificate of origin. Okay, so this is for the customer, so I can't show you it has the customer name and stuff on it. So it comes with a manufacturer certificate of origin. Let me just show a little bit, stamped by the Chinese government and stuff like that. Okay, all right. So we add it so that if you need to register it, it also comes with a serial number, not a VIN number, serial number. So if you want to register it, you have this document. Some are able to register it, some are not. So it depends on your local area. We don't know much about every local area, so you have to find out. If some scooters, they don't have to register it, some have to register it, and some can register it, and some cannot. So when it comes to the scooter situation, it's a lot of gray area. So yeah, but we add it just in case you need it for registration. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's it. Saddlebags, and you get if you ask us for it, because usually sometimes you may not add it, but if you do ask for a t-shirt, yes, we're gonna give you a free Wheel Mason t-shirt. Okay, yeah, we might add it or we may not, but if you do ask for it, we'll definitely add it to it. Okay, because it's just a small complimentary gift. So yeah, we'll add it to for you if you do ask for it. Okay, all right. So this is the 2005 new scooter with the new TFT display. Okay, so when you turn on the high beam, see, when you turn on the high beam, the screen changes to dark, just like your iPhone. because that determines if you have the eye beam on. That shows that you are riding it at night, and you want the screen to be darker so that it doesn't hurt your eye. Okay, so day, night. Okay, that's for the high low beam. Okay, and then the 3-speed and reverse. Okay, so everything is there, the lights and indicators. We have new indicators as well, bigger, brighter, so that people can see you going. And the back is like that. Okay, all right. So with a C1 Pro, with a C1 Pro X, the camera will be mounted right here on this flat board here. Or if you have your C1 Pro, you want to mount anything here. It's pretty strong. It's stainless steel, pretty strong, and you can mount anything here you want. Okay, so we made it that way so that you have the option to do anything you want over on that board. That flat plane over there, and the lights is right underneath. So, and then you put on your rear fenders, and you're good to go. Okay, you still have your beautiful rear backrest and a beautiful leather seat and everything. So with a C1 Pro, you have 2 speakers, okay? But with a C1 Pro X, you have these 2 speakers plus another speaker will be over here. So with a C1 Pro, it's 2 speakers, but with a C1 Pro X, it's 3 speakers. One, 2, and then there will be another one over here, okay? So this one is a C1 Pro, though, so there's no speaker here, but with the C1 Pro X, there'll be an extra speaker over here, okay? All right, yeah. So that's pretty much it. The lighting on the side is different now, okay? Which some customers, we have in the owner's manual, but some customers didn't know how to turn it off or how to use change the colors and stuff like that. It's all done in the app, and the app is in the owner's manual on the website. So it's all done in the app, but actually when you turn off the lights, it goes off as well, okay? But yeah, it's in the app, and the app is on the owner's manual on the website. So you can change that with the app. You can do whatever, like hundreds of different displays with that in the app. So you have that option, okay? All right. Of course, it comes with your phone charger, wireless phone charger, and with the music is controlled. Now the music is controlled in the what do you call it? The TFT display. I think I showed it in earlier videos. So you press the M, now it's FM radio, and you press the M again, now it's Bluetooth, okay? So you look at the Bluetooth that is displayed here. It says Card BT. So you check that in your phone, and you can connect it with your phone and listen to music, okay? So everything is very done nice and simple. Yeah, we're trying to simplify everything so that it's easy to deal with the scooter, and also, as always, fun to ride, okay? So yeah, just a little bit about our shipping list for the C1 Pro and C1 Pro X, and thank you for listening, and have a good one. Take care. Bye. Okay, one thing I also wanted to point out is that building these scooters are not easy. You know, it's a lot of work. They put a lot of work into each scooter because it's built by hand. And even with besides that, we have to build these scooters customized to each customer. It's not like they are the same scooters that we just selling. We just manufacture them and we sell them. No, they are built per customer. So it takes time. It takes a lot of effort. So sometimes we might tell you that, okay, the scooter is going to be built within a certain period of time, but it may take longer than that because sometimes we have to wait for parts. Sometimes, what do you call it? Just the manpower is not enough because we have a lot of other scooters to build. So even though the scooter itself, if we have all the parts and we don't have any other scooters that we are building, it will take like a week or so. Sometimes it will take a little bit longer because sometimes there are other scooters that we are building, and we want to put a lot of work and effort into each scooter. So we don't want to build your scooter haphazardly, just use a little bit of time and just to build it and just get rid of it. No, we don't want to do that. We want to spend a lot of time on your scooter. So please bear with us if it takes a little bit of time to get your scooter to be built, but we rather spend a little bit more time to build a good scooter for you than to rush it and then you get a scooter and it's not the best. So bear with us when we spend a little bit more time on your scooter to make sure that it's perfect for your specific needs. Okay, so I just wanted to point that out, because building these scooters, since they are custom built, is not a simple task. Okay, all right, thank you. Also, when you get your scooter, you're not supposed to open the wiring what do you call it, cabinet or whatever. That's all the wiring and stuff is. We don't want you to be messing with anything over there, so do not open. If you open it, it might in terms of warranty and stuff like that, might be forfeited. So please, when you